It's over. It's over. My business, my life, everything, it's all in ruins. Normov should have sent his pickaxe order through this week, but I've heard nothing. He's been my most loyal customer for years, and he's not the only one to stop. I'm ruined. You'll help me. Thank you. I've been working here as a smith for decades, but over the last few months, the number of people ordering from me has fallen. When I get new customers, they soon stop ordering from me as well. To make matters worse, I've received word that my son, Boric, finished his studies in the dwarven city of Keldagrim, but he hasn't made it home. He should have been back weeks ago. I'm getting too old for this. 1. Ceramic in Falador, the leader of the White Knights. We could try. Well, if you don't mind, I've let things run down lately, and I'm out of materials, so we're going to need some ore before we begin. 2 copper ore and 2 tin ore. I should tell you, I use only high-quality ore. You need to know where to look for it, but it produces fine results. You can only find these ores in certain places. Take this ore bag and map to gather them. I've marked all the mining sites you'll need to visit. Once you've visited all the mines, if you teleport to the Falador lodestone, you can return here much quicker. Thanks for your help. Any other questions before you leave? I've got a few people in mind. Don't be fooled. This business is more cutthroat than you'd think. There are dwarves in the mine nearby who would love to take my business from me. That's where I'm betting my money. Good. Hurry back.
Are you sure this will be enough to stop them getting the ore from here?
Anyone who triggers the spell will be lucky to make it away alive.
What? I never wanted you to kill anyone.
You said you wanted them dealing with. It's too late now. Anyway, let me get on with it.
Hey, did you hear something?
I think you're imagining things. There's no one there.
No, someone is. Get us out of here, quick!
As you wish.
Are you sure? Ore I've come across has always been pretty stoic. Let me see that. They were trying to target me? Why would someone go to so much effort to try to stop me getting some ore? Thank you. Glad you're all right. Well, I don't know anything about that one specifically, but I recognize the design. It's a Gavanan amulet. It's said that it allows you to focus more when training. It looks a bit damaged at the moment, but let me look at it. I might be able to fix it up once we've finished sorting all this business out. For now, we should just focus on getting these weapons made. If you can smith a bronze sword and a bronze dagger, we can use those as samples to get a new order. You'll have to use the ore you just collected to make these weapons, as they need to be high quality. Withdraw the ore from the bag and smelt it in the furnace over there. Then use my anvil to smith the item. It has to be this anvil, mind, as it has been designed especially for working this high-quality ore. Have you made those items yet? Not bad, but we'll need to do a bit more to impress the White Knights. Head to the Artisan Workshop in Falador and talk to Aksel. He'll be able to finish the weapons for you. Then head west from there to Falador Castle and present them to Ceramic's Squire Serlin. If he's impressed, you'll be granted an audience with Ceramic. Be careful on your journey. If you see that dwarf or wizard again, make sure you take care of yourself. Welcome, my dear lass. I'm Aksel, proud artisan and long-suffering inventor. Glad to make your acquaintance. Feel free to speak with me if you're looking for advice on what to do here, or if you'd rather, consult that nearby map. And look how beautifully made they are, almost as good as if we made them here ourselves. So, what did Doric want us to do with them? I would be more than happy to help Doric out. The art of finishing requires a delicate hand, and more dedication than that of simply creating a blade. I shall give this to one of my master smiths. In return, could you do me a favour? I need a report from Sten on his progress with laying the tracks to the dwarven mines. If you head to the back of the workshop and down the stairs, you'll find him there. Get the figures from him, then come back to me. Your weapons should be ready by then.
Welcome to the tracks. I'm always looking for fresh recruits ready and willing to make tracks. It's experience for you and useful for us. Again, those artisans really want this finished, don't they? There's gold in it for them, you see. You can tell them that they'll be complete when I get the support down here to stop these weekly cave-ins. Tell you what though, I could do with some help round here. If you're not busy sometime, there's bars over there and plenty of work to go around. We can't pay you anything, but it's good experience and the materials are free. Perfect if you're just starting out as a smith. Aye. Remember, I'm down here, though. Always happy to help out someone who's happy to help out me. Dwarven honour and all that, that is.
Welcome back. Do you have that report from Sten I asked for? So, are we nearly there? Still as miserable as ever. Well, I'll see what support I can get him. Anyway, you did your part, so here are those weapons you wanted. With Doric's talents and our finish, these blades are fit for a king. Close enough. You'll want to head to the castle northwest of here and talk to Ceramic's squire, Serlin. Do you have any more questions before you leave?
Can I help you? Yes, that will be me. Paul Serlin is my full name, but everyone tends to just call me Serlin. I'm sorry, I think you've had your time wasted. One of Doric's workers is already here and meeting with Ceramic as we speak. He was a dwarf. Good moustache, looked like he knew how to handle an anvil. There really isn't much more to say. I didn't see his face that well, he had a cloak on. If you're sure this isn't one of Doric's workers, we'd better interrupt this meeting before Ceramic agrees to anything. I'll take those weapons from you. Now, let's find Ceramic.
The quality of these blades is excellent.
Thank you, sir. Doric will be pleased to hear that.
Yes, Doric is a superb smith, I must say.
So we have a deal. You agreed to do your business with us.
Of course, I'd be happy to use these weapons in the midst of battle. What? Who are you?
Ah, the old man deserves it. Yes, Ceramic, I've been taking his orders, but these weapons were still made by me. They're better than Doric could ever manage.
I will not have the White Knights deal with fraudsters. Now tell me, who are you?
The name's Boric. I've just returned from Keldagrim and was thinking of setting up shop here. Oh, you've heard of me. I'm surprised he remembers to talk about me.
Whoever you are, I do not appreciate being taken for a fool. Adventurer, as it seems you're working with Doric, how would you like to deal with this? I agree. I bid you good day. Boric! My son! You've returned!
Wasn't it my idea? Fine, I'll do it. It was me who was ruining your business and stealing your customers.
You? But why?
The fact that you don't know is proof enough of why you deserved it. You chose to send me away instead of letting me stay here with you. It's pretty clear I was a disappointment that you didn't want to deal with anymore.
Son, how could you even think like that? I would never have done that to you.
Aye, but you did, didn't you? You're a complete letdown. Always the same. You've got no idea. I felt like this for years. Even before you kicked me out, you always spoke of sending me away. So much for family.
You've got it all wrong.
I don't think so.
I always imagined you were heading to Keldagrim, learning the trade there, and then setting up your own business and being successful. More successful than me, anyway.
What if I wanted to work alongside you? As a family? There's honour in that. If you'd just asked.
You're right. I should have. I'm sorry, lad.
At graduation, I was one of the few in the class to finish with honours. They said I'd done great and could be a master smith in years to come.
I'm so proud of you, son. I knew you'd accomplish great things in life.
It's good to hear you say that. I wanted to stay here with you and learn to be a smith here, not by a stranger in Keldagrim. You're the person who I spent my life looking up to.
I'm so sorry, lad. I wanted you to get the best out of life, and I never thought to ask what you wanted. Boric, I sent you away because I wanted a better life for you. A life beyond what I could offer you here. Whatever you might think of me, I am your father, and I will always be looking out for you.
You should have talked to me about it, Father. I understand why you did it, but I wanted to stay with you. All I ever wanted was to make you proud. I wanted to study under you, and when you sent me away, I was ashamed.
You had no need to be. When I sent you to Keldagrim, I knew they would teach you more than I could by myself. You've done more than enough to make me proud 100 times over.
Thank you, Father. Thank you.
Ever since your mother left us, I've had to bring you up alone. I might not always have been the greatest father, but I've always had your best interests at heart. I miss her. And I miss you, too.
I miss her too, Pa. I suppose you didn't do a terrible job of me. At graduation, I was one of the few in the class to finish with honours. They said I'd done great and could be a master smith in years to come.
I'm so proud of you, son. I knew you'd accomplish great things in life.
It's good to hear you say that. Oh, Pa, I've been a fool. Please, forgive me.
No more than I. Oh, come here, you daft, soppy lad. I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me.
It was not. Gods know what I would have done if you hadn't made us talk it out.
That's why we've decided we're going to relaunch the business as Doric and Son. In fact, we'd like you to come on board as a business partner. What do you say? Excellent! Welcome aboard! Actually...
Don't worry, Father. I've got this. Actually, what we'd like our brand new business partner to do is two very simple tasks. The first thing we need is more space. And when dwarves need space, they dig. There are some steps over there. Unfortunately, some rocks are blocking the way. We'd like our new business partner to clear it out. While you're at it, we also need 2 suits of ornamental armour for the mannequin bases and a new sign making for their shop front. Do you want those bars now? There you go.
Thanks, partner. Oh, fair do you think? Have you made those items yet? Thanks. Once you've cleared the workshop, come back and talk to me again. You can? Have you cleared the workshop? Thank you for all the assistance you've given us. I have something for you as a reward, but first, let's get the opening ceremony started.